Jonah, Jonah, go to Nineveh. Tell the people to mend their evil ways, or I shall destroy Nineveh.
Jonah was scared to go to Nineveh because of the terrible things happening there. So, instead of going to Nineveh, he went to the harbor and boarded a ship sailing in the opposite direction. On the ship, Jonah fell asleep. Suddenly, their ship got caught in a terrible storm and tossed around dangerously. The ship captain woke Jonah up and said, "How can you sleep so peacefully? Pray to your God." But the storm worsened. "This storm has occurred due to my fault," said Jonah. "If you throw me into the sea, the storm shall pass." Reluctantly, the captain agreed to the suggestion and Jonah was thrown into the sea. Immediately afterwards, the sea calmed. Instead of drowning, Jonah was swallowed by a whale. He stayed in the whale's belly for 3 days and prayed for God's forgiveness. God forgave Jonah. Jonah landed at the shore. The whale threw Jonah out and he landed at the shore. Jonah finally reached Nineveh. The people were terrible there. He began to spread God's message. Scared, the people of Nineveh changed their ways. And so, God didn't destroy Nineveh. Jonah was not happy with the disappearance. Jonah was not happy that God has forgiven the sinners of Nineveh so easily. "I knew this would happen," he complained and sat in the desert. God let a plant grow nearby to give shelter to Jonah. Next day, the plant withered and disappeared. Jonah was not happy with the disappearance of the plant. Suddenly, God appeared before Jonah.
You didn't create the plant, but you are not happy that it disappeared. Think how I feel for my people.
Jonah understood what God said, that God didn't want to destroy what he had created. We will end our skit with the scripture taken from Isaiah chapter 55, verses 8 and 9. "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declared the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and so are my thoughts higher than your thoughts." Thank you.